put on for the community. I'm on that. Nah. You're not gonna keep doing it.
Good. Oh my God.
Alley-oop.
360?
I could have.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Dor. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Mitchell in at the 1. And for Golden State, we've got Green, and it's Guerrero in at the power forward. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Simmons checked in for the Warriors. So it's Boston now. It's a 5-point game. Nice ball movement by Boston. White the pass to Brown. 18 feet out. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Brown.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Simmons inside the line. Here's Garuba. A rebound by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Simmons passes to Garuba. Trying his luck from deep. No good from Simmons. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They have a 9-point lead. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Outside, White from the arc. Simmons pulls it in. Warriors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Tool. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. 5 points in the game.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Mitchell outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Got that one up quick. 6 points for Cowboy.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Warriors trailing. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And here's Simmons for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Davion Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Testing.
First free throw is good. And Mitchell drops them both. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Passes to Smith. It's good.
That's what you call playing with passion and getting after it, Jalen Smith.
Celtics have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Down low. Smith with the basket on the assist from Simmons.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Wells passes to Walsh. Dishes to Mitchell. Shoots it. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
There's the pass to Tatum. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Finished off the break. Mitchell's got his third bucket of the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay in situations just like that one.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Warriors ahead as they wrap up the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And don't go away. We'll be back. And this has been a fairly close game. Substitution for the Celtics. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
And Smith, no good on that one. We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more, and it shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
Smith is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Simmons. And it's Garuba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Back to White. Takes a three. And Garuba pulls it down. Garuba's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Smith trying to break loose. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jason Tatum. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bagley's checked in. And stolen by Simmons. 1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. He gets it in there. Simmons got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Over Smith. White inside. Simmons is there. White, good. White's got it all tied up now for Boston. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Cowboy in that last game against Orlando was tremendous. He ended up with 28 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. The key to the team's run is focus. They don't take anyone lightly. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
White against Simmons. Brown kicks to White. Tries again, and it's good on the way up. White's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
No good from Simmons.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Now Tatum. Pass to Walsh. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close.
Substitution
With a completely new 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Celtics. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Tatum. Wells is out there with Dyson. And it's Davison in at the 2 guards. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Wells. Here's Walsh. He kicks to Wells. Out to the right wing. Passes to Walsh. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Isaac, and he jams it with authority. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Simmons inside the line. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Tatum. Davison, the pass to Walsh. Here's Wells. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Bagley.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Davison. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Davison's got 5 points so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
The deep 3 from Tatum. Wells' shot is good. Wells has got 10 points in just the second half.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And here's Simmons for three. And another three for Golden State.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Davison, the pass to Isley. The pass to Tatum. The three. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
He gets that one.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Both teams making substitutions here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
They've got Andrew Wiggins. Simmons is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Garuba in at the center, walking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan. Wiggins air-mailing it back.
And that one's good. Simmons.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
They need this. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Brown.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Outside, Simmons. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Cowboy.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
To the paint. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now, flying high and throwing it down with a one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Simmons, and the shot goes in. Simmons got 35.
convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldrich, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.